I can't believe that that Browns nigga quit in the playoff game. The Browns. Nigga had him 20. Yeah. Listen. He quit when I played him. I let it go. He was a good player.
I'm ready now for 2nd and 9.
Yeah. He quit. I'm telling you, I fucked him up too. I let it go though.
They go with Howard again.
I let it go because I felt like it was greater for the league. That nigga was nice.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off.
Hold on real quick. Hey, son, I'm on the game, son. I'm going to tell you in a second. Wait till I get off the football. Just type in Fortnite. Type in Fortnite and download it. Download it then. Shit, I do too. Yeah, all right, download it, son. Yeah, click on it and hit download. I hate Prescott. Oh my fuck. Hey, you don't got to add no credit. It's free.
They remind me of elite defenders.
They say add the cart. Hit yes.
Each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
What, Jamil?
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
$4.99.
2-3-0 lead.
Oh, well, I'm gonna call you back and I got the game. I get some money back for you and I get $5 back. I thought it was free. I'll call you back.
Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense.
Matter of fact, walk them through it, son. I ain't know you was up. Huh?
They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win.
Teach him how to do it. Tell him you gonna teach him. Get out. I'm playing the game though. Can't concentrate with you in here.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
Yeah, shit can get real quick.
You
see how Dak Prescott threw that duck though?
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That shit scratched me out, and nigga be doing that dumb shit. Yeah. That's that rookie. He ran for 100 and something last time he played. Okay.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
I had to go back and look at our stats from last time he played.
And that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Damn, Dak Prescott. That was an easy 1st down.
Shipped together here from the D-line. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now
it's 3rd down. Like you do on 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Baldwin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Shit.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Shit, me.
And able to break one tackle.
Me either, nigga.
Brought down.
Me
a nice
either.
little gain.
I said I didn't
7 yards
either.
on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Carr.
I got the screen the wrong way now. I can't see my fucking shit.
Complete. That's Gordon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And now here's a carry heading left. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
What does it happen?
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Come on, Stone.
The rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Come on, Stone.
To get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't.
You felt like that should have been a pick.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Steps away to his left.
Look at this. Dak Prescott, you know, throwing bitch.
Intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 11 yards for number 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen,
hold on real quick. Hold on. What's good, bro?
To get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle.
Oh, yeah.
action. Now it's Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I hate this fucking phone when I'm playing the game,
15 yards through the air on a first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to from right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford. And, boy, he's been good. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now a handoff as they run left side. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll send Gordon in motion left. On play action. Now Carr. Forced out to his left.
Who are you talking about?
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
You know, since I played games, when I played that nigga, you know, she kicked me out the playoffs, right? I'm like, kick me from my wild card, right? Let me play wild card.
Throwing now is Carr into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Stop throwing that dude away, bro.
Gary, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
You fucked up on that one.
Let it go again. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A handoff left, Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy to get the ball. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards.
What happened that time, homeboy?
First and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
I'm about to trade up on you. I'm about to boot.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run.
I'm about to boot.
I'm about to add on to their lead.
I'm about to boost up on you, ain't I? I'm about to donate. I'm about to donate you, ain't I? Nigga, is you watching my YouTube video, nigga?
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Hey, why you watching my YouTube video though?
And no return on this one as the
nigga, you watching me scream, nigga?
And take it. The Seattle now ready to march.
Yes, you is, nigga.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know
this
how
nigga, you want to win that bad, bro?
A little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, did you practice in that colored jersey all week? That's the one that you're throwing it to. You have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done.
This nigga watching my screen.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This nigga watching my screens. Gotta make a rule on that one. This nigga cheating me.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Give me that. Don't stop going his way, boy.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Garrett. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Nigga, you want to reset?
So they'll get another shot on offense. That pick six, and now the kick is away.
Nigga. You want to reset your motor, nigga? You want to get my 17 points back, reset your motor, nigga?
I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now Carr throwing on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him. And really,
you said you would have scored on that play, nigga?
Center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line.
Oh, yeah.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up.
I got that late as a bitch. That shit was
getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, he out of here.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He out. That slow shit. He out of there.
The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, yeah.
Gordon in motion left. From midfield, here's Carr. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right
what you doing, bro? Time on again, man.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
And yeah, man. Something ain't right on my shit, man.
26 seconds to go until halftime.
These niggas tripping. That's it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
No,
so
that was on me. That nigga.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll throw with Carr. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's going to be out.
He killed that nigga with that spin.
Inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah, I heard you say, oh, don't,
3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left.
I'm so busy worried about you throwing this shit.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down and goal to go from the 7. Shotgun now for Carr. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And it's 17-7.
That shit just fucked me up, but they let you get that shit in the flat like that.
That's fielded in the end zone.
EA, yeah, the defense, yeah.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
All right. I know what I got to do, boys.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But
you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting.
They're going to fix that shit next year, though.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
Damn, run into that blocker shit. You're going to be able to push your block out of the way.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. Throwing the out route incomplete.
They getting this nigga everything now.
Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Baldwin with it over the middle. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to...
And I was like, man, I need to call Mika to see if I can get Trevin. They got, so you can get to know the rest of the kids.
That shit should have been out there. I should have said, slide, hit R1 over. It ain't let you challenge it.
The football at the 37-yard line.
I don't know. They might challenge it for you, though. Oh, shit. I guess not.
They go with Howard to begin the drive.
Hey, don't.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards.
Don't bring that safety up like that no more, bro. That shit can get ugly.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott.
Yeah, see you back this bitch ass up.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Ain't nobody block him.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7
This
back.
nigga want to run plant his back and shit on this kid.
Football as they take over deep in their own territory.
You got him.
Carr now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. And he's out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards for number 11. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And now here's a carry heading left.
I had to look at it. I think it was fourth quarter shit down by 3. You do what you want to do. I think that's what it should be. Anyway.
Yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
But these guys going to.
Yeah, fourth quarter, lose my 3 or more, you can do it.
Chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game.
Shit. That Eagles nigga, that's all he do.
No yardage to be found.
He fucked me up with that shit plenty of times.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now Carr. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We're into the second half.
Yeah.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
That nigga tried to pick 6 that shit.
Whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there, I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
Everything.
Yeah, had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You
That's
get
an old one. I lost a dude. That fucked my game. That fucked my
no yardage.
My bye week off.
A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I can't find my play.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
I can't find my play. This shit gonna be ugly.
This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down.
To run that safety the fuck over.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because That was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Elliott. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to take on their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Yeah, you can go for it now. I can't go for it.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle.
I swear to God, this nigga pass.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
They cheated you. Oh, they did me like that shit in the other league.
1st and goal. They'll look to smash it in. Maybe
you ain't even touch him, bro.
They'll give to Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
You ain't even touch him, son.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Bailey now to kick this one away. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Damn, son. That shit killed you.
Couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
That made this nigga sleepy now. You sleepy, son?
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build.
Try to play me early in the morning. Nigga, I'm not trying to play no game early in the morning.
Getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They try again with Cohen. Finding some room at midfield. And
damn.
now look at him go. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 58 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
You almost fucked that one up.
A great play there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
Look out for him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Take your time, boy. I believe in my defense.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
$12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I need everything. Like, I ain't getting it down like that.
Now a play fake. Carr throwing the out route incomplete. It's Baldwin. 15 yards through the air to 1st down. So correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Ends up a nice 2nd down for them.
Wilson snags it left side.
That shit almost killed you.
Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Carr, got to have this one. And that is incomplete.
What you going to do, son?
Time for a break. We're back.
Oh, that was 4th down, bro.
After this.
What the fuck? Why you ain't kick the field goal? Oh, man, son. You going home early this way.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about
go home early this way, son.
And And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left.
They were fourth down, yo. Really? Zeke, the motherfucking freak.
And some space here. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has
Come on, that
key,
weak-ass
those
nigga can't
guys
check him.
They've made a lot of space. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Well, Prescott here to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. He gets away from one. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
He's going to punt.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter.
Trying to give you a chance,
he's on
man.
here to punt it away.
My dog and shit, man. You know, I brought you in here. I got to take you out of here now.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I brought you in this world, son. I got to take you out of here.
Just 27 yards there on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And out now come the Seahawks. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need
Nigga,
to
wait
score
till he get his ass
quickly.
whooped. This shit crazy,
Onside
son.
kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
Uh-oh, he about to get off.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here. Again, it's Cohen. Got some room at the 30.
Oh, shifty bitch.
Bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set.
Whoop your ass and get on Fortnite, son.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it
Fuck
might be
yeah,
another.
I'm addicted to that shit,
The
nigga.
defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking.
Shit, you out the playoffs, you ain't got shit to do. Might as well download it.
Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game. But
You don't hear me talking shit, though.
Yeah, make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
You ain't notice I was talking shit that time.
On the toss. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
I'm not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Where at, son?
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Hold on, man. Let me show this nigga, man. This shit ain't no fluke, man.
But that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the back.
These niggas tired.
But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some
That nigga trying to hurt my players, man, for next week.
Very next run.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. This is Cohen on the toss. It's a 10-yard pick.
What the hell you want to do on there running all game, bro?
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Back to throw, Carr. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 10.
Oh my.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Obviously disappointing, but
how you know I was trying to get?
Here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. But I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Shit. Not niggas on the Cowboys.
Throwing here, Prescott. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
There you go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Good game, bro.
Will write a finish to this ball.